Hi, I'm Kathy Nastry, Executive Director of Harmony Heights Residential and Day School. Today, I'd like to welcome you to a new school year and to introduce our new principal, Dr. John Castronova. John is a seasoned professional in the area of special education, clinical psychology, and school supervision. He brings many years of relevant experience to our school. We are so pleased to have him join Harmony Heights.
Hi, I'm John Castronova, and I'm the new principal of Harmony Heights School. I come to Harmony Heights from Jericho School District, where I was first curriculum associate for 5 years and then director of PPS for the last 6 years. In Jericho, I was responsible for all special education programs and services, including alternative programs and out-of-district placements for students pre-K through 12. I supervised the special ed teaching staff, related service staff, clinical staff nurses, and teaching assistants. Before Jericho, I worked in Locust Valley School District and Uniondale School District as a director of special education. I also worked for New York City Department of Education for 13 years, first as a teacher, school psychologist, and lastly as a director of special education. This will be my 40th year in the field of special education, and over the last 4 decades, I have dedicated my career to ensuring that the most vulnerable students receive the support they need to reach their potential and to become lifelong learners. Why was I interested in the position at Harmony Heights? As principal of Harmony, I get to be with students and staff all day, every day. It has recharged me and brought me back my love for teaching and supervision. As my career had unfolded over the last 39 years, first working in the classroom and then building-wide, and eventually district-wide in central office, that trajectory moved me further and further away from the school community. I miss teaching and working directly with students, which is why I became an educator in the first place. In my role as principal of Harmony, I'm able to integrate 3 major components of my education background: classroom instruction, clinical skills, and supervision. As a teacher, I've taught self-contained special education classes, college-level high school classes, and graduate and undergraduate courses. As a clinician, I've maintained a private practice as a licensed mental health counselor for over 10 years, and I spent the last 20 years supervising instructional programs. This combination of skills and experience has prepared me to lead the Harmony Heights School, where the integration of clinical support and instruction is so critical to the success of our students. I have known about Harmony Heights School for many years as a director of PPS in a number of school districts. I was always under the impression that the program was an effective one. Now that I'm here at Harmony, I can see firsthand why the school is so effective. The level of clinical support at Harmony is outstanding. There's a true team approach to every individual student. Staff meet multiple times per week to review student progress and to assess students' needs. The staff are very empathic and work from a student-centered orientation. I have been truly impressed by the level of compassion the students have for one another. They genuinely care and want to support their peers in their own emotional growth. The degree to which students can put their own struggles aside to help someone else who needs it is absolutely amazing to me. As a school, we work on monthly themes. The current theme is community. How can we build a stronger sense of community as a school? We are not a community if a member feels excluded. We are a community that supports one another and includes everyone. In terms of an educational philosophy, I favor Carol Dweck's growth mindset and Marsha Linehan's wise mind. Dweck's growth mindset is the educational belief that most basic abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Brains and talent are just the starting point. It dispels the myth that we are born with fixed abilities and intelligence, and promotes creating a love of learning and a resilience that is essential for great accomplishment. Linehan's wise mind is that place where our reasonable mind and emotion mind overlap. I like to think of it as a place where we find balance between our thinking brain and our feeling brain. She states that it is the integration of emotion mind and reasonable mind. Whatever way you view it, it is a framework for the emotional regulation. As the principal of Harmony, I plan to build on the success of Harmony Heights. I will support the continued growth of a strong community of students, staff, and families. I will work with staff and co-leadership to support, nurture, and further develop this unique school climate that promotes individual growth and development that will prepare our students to succeed here and wherever they go.
So there you have it. I'm sure you can see why we feel so lucky to have John join Harmony Heights as our principal. As always, we have high hopes for the future. Hope happens at Harmony Heights.
Hope happens at Harmony Heights.